Today I'm going to show you how to make bacon wrapped smokies with brown sugar on top. What you will need is some brown sugar, toothpicks, little smokies, and some bacon. Be sure to put your oven at 325, and while that waits to heat up, make sure you also have your pan ready. I put some parchment paper underneath and then a rack. That way while the smokies are cooking in the oven, all the bacon grease goes down here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the bacon into thirds and get the smokies out. Okay, so I have my bacon cut into thirds, and then I have my little smokies right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a smoky, grab a piece of bacon, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it like that. Take a toothpick and just go like that. And I'm going to set it down on my pan. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all of them. And then I will come back while I put on the brown sugar and put it in the oven. So with one package of bacon and one package of little smokies, I was able to make this many smokies. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 46 smokies. And I have 5 bacon strips left over. So I also bought an extra thing of little smokies. So I'm going to go ahead and make 5 more. And then I did want to point out that on my smokies, I did poke it through. That way when I took it and put it on my sheet, I could just place them like that so they don't move. And Micah would like to say hi. Say hi, Micah! Okay, let's see. Let's put this last one. I'll put them up here. So what I'm going to do next is put the brown sugar on top. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just put a little bit in my hands, about that much. We're going to go ahead and just sprinkle it on there. We're going to go ahead and do that with all of them. And what this will do is it will caramelize and just make it this yummy, sweet, smoky taste. I did my little smokies or my bacon, I made sure it was the hickory smoked, I believe. I can't remember. But that way they can all taste right. And I'm not sure what it would taste like if you bought like maybe a apple hickory. That might actually taste good, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this to all of them, and then we'll be right back. Now all the little smokies are ready to go in the oven, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven for 40 minutes. And remember, it is on 325. Timer. All right, we'll see you when it's ready. So the timer is going off, so I'm going to go ahead and get these out. Let's see. a little harder getting them out and putting them in. Take a look at these. Oh, turn off the timer. Okay, so these look pretty good. They're pretty crispy. And they are cooked all the way through. Some of the sugar melted, but not much. So I made another batch right here. So with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and not put it on the rack and see if it does better with melting the sugar and kind of having the fat, juices, and the sugar mixed together. So next time I come back on, we're gonna see how that goes. So for this time, I just put them straight on the parchment. I'm actually using the parchment from the last batch, and I was able to I didn't individually put brown sugar on it, I just kind of spread it all over the place. So this will go in the oven for 40 minutes and we'll see how. I wanted to say that I am putting what was already baked in a crock pot. I put it on low, and here's the ones that are already made. And it's good to keep them warm and also to bring to a party. That way things stay nice and warm by the time you get to the party and while you're at the party. Alrighty, I'm back and it's ready to come out. So let's take a look and see how these turned out. Whoa, lots of grease, a ton of grease, way more than I thought would happen. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Okay, so here are the other ones, and it has tons of grease. Well, well, well. You can see where the grease and the sugar have kind of not mixed. So doing it the other way was actually much better. But I'm going to go ahead and put these over into the crock pot and hopefully they can crisp up. So I have added in the second batch. So this is how much it gets filled up in a crock pot. Almost the entire crock pot is full. I'd say it's about 3/4 of the way full. I did try one and it was very, very delicious. So even though they don't look super, super crispy, they taste amazing. Let's see if I can focus that. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and keep these in here on low until I have to go to the party. And then that way they stay warm while I go to the party. And then I can plug it in when I get back or when I get there. That way they stay warm. All right. I hope this video helps you make a nice little appetizer for a party. I will see you later. All right, bye.